The Denver Broncos have signed another former New Orleans Saints player. This afternoon, it's been announced that the Denver Broncos have signed former New Orleans Saints running back and return specialist Dwayne Washington, and they have designated Forrest Merrill, defensive lineman, as waived with an injury designation. So Washington is going to come in here and add some depth, obviously, to the running back room, but I feel like the main reason he was probably brought in here was to maybe add another body at kick returner behind somebody like Marvin Mims and Montrell Washington. But I still feel like right now it is Marvin's job to lose in terms of both return spots. He's been getting the significant work out there, and special teams coordinator Ben Kotwica said that Marvin Mims would indeed play in this Sunday's preseason game against the San Francisco 49ers, and he would be the primary return man out there. But it's also going to be interesting to see if the signing of Dwayne Washington correlates with Tyler Beatty's potential injury. Beatty appeared to injure his wrist or his hand or something along those lines yesterday in practice, and he was not out there today. So it's going to be interesting to see if they are going to have to hold out Tyler Beatty for a little while. The fact that they didn't place Tyler Beatty on the injured list is definitely a good sign, and that Forrest Merrill ended up getting cut. That probably bears a little bit better for Tyler Beatty moving forward. But it is going to be interesting to see if this was to bolster the return room or if this was made mostly to bolster the running back room or both. Now, as far as Mr. Washington is concerned, he's a former 7th round pick by the Detroit Lions back in 2016 out of the University of Washington. In his career, he spent his first 2 seasons with the Detroit Lions and the past 5 years with Sean Payton and the New Orleans Saints. Well, at least with Sean Payton for 4 of them. In his career, he's carried the ball 168 times for 592 yards, averaging 3.5 yards per carry and a touchdown. 101 receiving yards and no touchdowns throughout his career. But as a kick return specialist, he's returned 14 kickoffs for 245 yards. So overall, man, I don't know if this Dwayne Washington move is going to be any more than a camp body. But again, it's going to be very interesting to see if Tyler Beatty is going to be out for a bit of an extended period of time, or if this is, again, just to potentially add an extra body as a returner. What's interesting here is that this is now the 9th former New Orleans Saints player that Sean Payton has brought in. It's clear that he's all about bringing in his guys, and that's something I'm definitely all for. All right, Broncos country, how do you feel about us signing Dwayne Washington? Drop those comments down below. I would love to hear your thoughts as always. Be sure to leave a like on this video as well as subscribe and ring the bell so these videos appear in your notification feed. Those are 2 free and easy ways to show your support for the channel. Helps tell the old algorithm to push us out and helps us get seen by more and more members of Broncos country just like you and me. And until next time, guys, this has been another episode of Denver Broncos Syndicate. I am your host, Gage Madrid, saying peace out.